Why, hello, everyone. This is a very weird video for me to make, but here we are. So, the Street Fighter collab with Overwatch, or Overwatch X Street Fighter 6. So, this is a little bit weird for me. A fighting game player is witnessing this for the first time with their own eyes. That the fact that Overwatch and Street Fighter is a thing, you know, like these guys, like all these characters are here. So this looks so weird for me, but yeah, and the fact that the Battle Hub theme is being used here, that's kind of sick. All right, let's actually open this up. I'm fine. Okay, so based on all this, okay, let me just get this out of the way. This is cool. Very well done. Some of this looks a little bit weird for me because I'm not used to, you know, aside from the fact that, you know, Capcom has obviously collabed with other other like companies, like obviously like Fortnite, obviously with SNK, but that's another fighting game division. That's a whole different thing. That's I kind of like expect that, you know, whenever I see Capcom and SNK do a collaboration, I expect that. Like that's the thing I'm used to. I'm accustomed to that. But like stuff like Overwatch or like any other media that's not like fighting game related, I'm so like, what? This is new. Well, this is new. I don't expect that because it's like, you know, fighting games in general. This is not just Street Fighter, but games like Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, aside from them being like, you know, very you know, big franchises in their own way, they're kind of like smaller franchises compared to other stuff like your Call of Duties, obviously like your Overwatches, your Fortnites, stuff like that. They're not as crazy as they were back in the 90s. I'm sorry if I'm going that much into detail, but I'm giving you a reason why I'm not really much used to this, because fighting games are obviously not that quote unquote mainstream. They're getting mainstreamed. I will be honest. Stuff like this and like VTubers and like people like Tyler One been playing SF6 and like even Tekken 8, despite its certain flaws, they are getting bigger. So I will admit that. All right. Okay. Enough about that. So, all right. This is the main thing I'm kind of here for, Cammy. This is the kind of the main thing I'm here. The shorts here kind of bug me here, I won't lie. But this Winston one, okay, I can see why. I can see why. And then Chun-Li, the character model, I think the face it's kind of weird a little bit, but I don't know. But the design kind of goes pretty hard. It's just, I think it's just the face for me on this one. I'm not gonna lie, the face kind of it's so weird for me. Dalsim, as I'm gonna try to how to pronounce that name, Zenyatta. I don't know how to pronounce that fucking name. That's kind of cool. I like how the robots are basically his skull necklaces. That's kind of sick. Let's see. Guile. Yeah, I don't know why, but his arms are a lot more bigger in the actual game, but okay, I'll take it. Jury, yes. Yes, this fucking character. This character. Oh my god. I know the jury mains. I know a specific jury main that loves this one. If I'm being honest, no, I fuck with this design for Jury. I don't know, I do like her SF5 outfit, but obviously the uncensored version. The uncensored version is in SF6, but what else? Okay, Ryu. Okay, you, Hanzo. I'm not surprised you are. I am not familiar with all these characters. Like, I have no like attachment to all these different characters at all. Okay, I'm mainly here just because it's Street Fighter, because I love the franchise. Now, the intros. Yep. Mm-hmm. Just like in SF6. That's sick. You see? They for real got the announcer too. That's actually kind of sick.
Kyle M. Bison wins.
That's his Street Fighter V intro, dog. That's not really an outro. Oh, it does say intro, to be fair. You got this from the actual bonus stage game. That's sick, though. More from the bonus stage. I'm not sure what that vehicle is called, but I'm gonna pretend it's like a car, like in SF2.
Chun-Li wins.
Okay.
Chun-Li
Okay, that was
wins.
sick. That was sick. You kind of made your own version of the SF5 intro. Nice.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, I know. I know Alexi's gonna love this
Here
one.
comes a new challenger.
Basically, just went to SF6, went to the World Tour cutscene with Jury when she was meeting Bosch. Yeah, I could clearly see where that's from. Oh my god. He got his win pose. Win pose, yep. Okay. Yep, her perfect win pose. That's her perfect win pose. More win poses. I'm just seeing a bunch of win poses. They're all just win poses. Okay, Ryu doesn't do that on win pose. That's just regular Jury and neutral. Never mind, never mind. For real, put that in the game. Okay. Alright, fine. Okay, Chun-Li doesn't do that on win pose. No, yep, the win poses. Win pose, yep. Yep. So they're all just emotes in the way. Oh my fucking god. You guys really put her actual like render design like in one of the art crafts like for the game. Jury actually is like smiling and she does this pose. She's not smiling in this one, but she has like that crazy ass fucking smile. Okay. Okay, so you got Bison and neutral. Okay. There, now that's a fucking win pose. That's an actual win pose. Oh my fucking god. You got a plushie? A weapon plushie? Okay, that's sick. Okay, I'm rocking that one. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Oh my, you got that from the actual Bosch cutscene? Yeah, I get it. I'm noticing like all these different references. The icon. Oh, I'm wearing that one. That's actually kind of sick. Chun-Li, Dawson, Jury, Ryu, voice lines.
Cannon spike.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Cannon spike. Cannon spike.
That's so weird to hear.
Hadouken.
That's also weird to hear.
I'm game if you are.
It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't give me the Jury sense. It doesn't. All right. I'm sorry. It does not give me the Jury vibe. I'm sorry. It really does not. Oh, okay, that actually gives me the Jury vibe. There you go. That's a lot better.
Lightning cakes.
Surprisingly, I get the Chun-Li vibe here.
Psycho Cracker!
No.
Bow down before my psycho power.
It's not working for me. It's not working for me, dog. I'm sorry.
Rookie mistake.
It's almost there.
Rookie mistake.
It's just not the same.
Shoryuken.
No.
Sonic boom.
No.
Spiral arrow. Spiral arrow. Spiral arrow. Spiral arrow.
No. No.
Yoga fire.
No.
Yoga flame.
I know it's not supposed to be the same, but it's just like hearing the Overwatch characters do it. It's kind of weird for me. You know what I mean? Like it's so fucking weird. Oh my god, but yeah, guys, that's my reaction to the SF crossover with like Overwatch. I If okay, look, if I'm seeing something similar in SF6, like in the actual game, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not expecting much on the other side on SF. I'm not because for any Overwatch players that are watching this video, in Street Fighter, Capcom does give outfits, right? Like the main roster character only have 3 outfits, which doesn't sound like a lot compared to how much you guys get. But the problem is they set more outfits to your created character, your CAC, which is obviously your avatar, because the avatar is set to be the character that you make for World Tour, which is the story mode. And they give that avatar a lot more outfits than the main roster, than your Ryu's, your Ken's, your Chun-Li's, your Cammy's, your Juris, your Guiles, etc., etc., etc. And that's a fucking problem. A lot of people, the majority of the fan base, really just want a new outfit. Like, give Chun-Li a give Chun-Li a secretary outfit like she did in Street Fighter V. Give Cammy her battle outfit from Street Fighter V. Oh my god, that would go so crazy. And then give Juri her swimsuit outfit, or her, well, all the females got a swimsuit outfit in that game, but still, my point is, it's kind of, I'm just not expecting much on the SF side. The biggest thing I would expect is like an avatar character to get something like, I don't know.
Cammy wins.
Let me see. Let me go here. Let me go back to the voice lines.
Hadouken!
I'm expecting like characters like Ryu, or actually no, I'm expecting like maybe for Overwatch, like I don't know, the avatar gets like a Hanzo set, or like a fucking
Lightning kicks!
Kiriko costume or something. I don't know. It would be so weird. Yeah, that's my reaction. I'm not used to this shit, but that's kind of the general sense of how I'm looking at this. It looks really good. I like it. I think I'll get it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a little bit weird for me, as I said before many times. Uh, it's like I said, fighting games are starting to become more mainstream now, quote unquote. And even then, I feel weird seeing all these crossovers. I don't just play Street Fighter. I also play like Tekken as well. I used to play like a lot of Mortal Kombat, but not anymore these days. But that's a story for another day. I mentioned that plenty of times on my channel why I don't play that game anymore. But yeah, I don't play just much of like SF. I also play Tekken as well, and I also hope for the same for that game to kind of get some collabs. I know they do collabs, but Tekken's not in Fortnite or in this game yet. So if that was to be happening, that'd be really cool. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how to title this video. A fighting game player reacts to SF6 in Overwatch or something. And yeah, I think that's what I'll probably do. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.